Hello there, welcome to the Safe Spot podcast. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Definitely put on post notification.
Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode on the Safe Spot podcast. My name remains Mayowa Alalade. So straight to our 5W's and H. Today we're going to be picking the H. Yes, we're going to be picking the H before we go to our last W. And the H stands for how do I gather resources? How do I get resources for leveling up myself, upskilling, getting courses or paying for courses, and the likes of other things that we want to do to improve ourselves? Well, I'll start by giving an example or like an experience that I had recently, and I feel like that would in turn help us have perspective on how we can also do it for ourselves. So, some days ago, I was trying to register for a particular course and I saw the amounts for the course, right? And I was like, I don't have this money now. I don't know how I'm going to get this money. How am I going to gather this money? And the thing is, I didn't want it to come from my salary. So I just kept telling God about it. So I told God about it. I was like, God, I want this course. I want to apply for this course and I want to get this course. Funds, I don't know where it's going to come from, but I trust you, Lord, to bring forth the funds. So I kept calling it. I just said, Lord, thank you because I have the funds for this course. Thank you because I have the funds for this course. I just kept calling it. And recently, one of these days, I think it was just like maybe 7 or 8 days ago, like a week ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, right? We're just having a very lazy conversation. We're just talking, oh, how are you doing? What's going on here, going on there? And before I know it, I talked and I began to talk about the course and how I needed funds for it. And he was all like, okay. We're just talking and everything. And then it goes to like the end of the conversation. After we very finished talking about the whole course matter, he got to the end of the conversation and he was like, Mayowa, I'll give you half of the money. Hey, God. To be honest, I didn't even know where to start thanking people. Like, I was like, hey God, this is how you do your things. I was just so much in awe. In fact, some days ago, I had to send him a message and say, thank you so much for sending me, because I was just so happy because God had done it, right? And this was from an unlikely source. So what I'll take from my own testimony is, first of all, believe, keep trusting God for it. Don't hold back on what God can do for you. Keep trusting God for it. In fact, trust God alone and Him alone. Let God be your plan A, plan B, plan C. So complete the testimony. 3 days after, I got a call from someone that I respect very greatly. And she was like, Mayowa, thank you so much for this particular thing that you did for me this particular day. In fact, I'd forgotten I even did something for her. And that was how she sent an additional money on what I'd have used to pay for that course, right? And have extra change with me. So now I got enough money to pay for the course. In fact, that week I didn't have so much money with me. So that money that was additional was what I used for my running around. In fact, somebody even asked me for money, I gave person money. So I was very okay that period. I had done the course and I had extra money. So what am I trying to say? Whenever you need resources for anything, you need funds for anything, trust God, tell Him about it. Keep telling Him about it. Let God be your plan A, plan B, and plan C, just like I've said, and rely on Him. You don't know who and where the resources are going to come from. Another point I would like to make is, please be in the right places. Yes, there's something about being in the right place, like be with the right company of people. Relate with the right set of people. You know the kind of people that are good for you. Relate with those kind of people. People that when you talk to them, they are thinking intellectually like you. They are thinking, oh, this is a good thing. You can do this. You can. People that can even refer somebody else to you to give you those resources. I've had many friends that are into all these projects, that they have all these projects for children, projects for, they have non-profit organizations, And when I'm talking with them, they're like, it was a friend that spoke to his brother that is the governor of this state, and they gave us one very huge amount of money and we were able to pay and fund this great project. So imagine that person wasn't close to someone that knew the governor. He might have still gotten it, but thank God for association, right? He was able to get that amount of money on a platter of gold. So as much as we believe God and trust God for things, we must also watch our associations. Where are we stepping into? Where are you going to? Who are your friends? Okay, when they say your friend, can you say, this your friend makes sense. This person can put you in the right perspective, right? So guard your association, guard the places that you step into, guard the things that you even listen to. Yes, that's another point. If you are listening to things on finances, investment, savings, what you can do, how you can get funds and things like that, you will see that your own mindset begin to change. You begin to know how to even put together resources to get what you want. So, first of all, you believe God. Secondly, you watch your association. And thirdly, watch what you listen to. If you want to make money, go and read books on how to make money. Go and listen to tapes, listen to YouTube videos on how people are making money. In fact, there are so many online methods of making money that are not illegal. Very, very legal means of making money online. But sometimes we only want to watch entertainment, want to watch, want to laugh, want to be happy most of the time. But sometimes, just take out time, even if it's 10 minutes, go on YouTube. How can I make money online? You will see so many avenues on how to make money. In fact, there was a book I was reading one time like that. It was just a book I was reading passively, and I was just seeing so many things on how to invest, how you can save up for the future. Because naturally, I never used to save before. But after reading that book, I was like, oh, so I can save, I can do this, and I can put up some money together, to do some certain things. People will say, oh my, why you have money? I don't have money anywhere. Just the small savings I do here and there that have been bringing, the resources that I need to do some certain things in my life. So those are the points for the how do you gather resources. I hope that this blessed you and has put you in perspective on how to get resources from whatever you need resources for. Thank you for watching this episode. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Keep sharing so that other people get blessed and they can also implement these things into their life and see the amazing results. Thank you. I love you. Mwah.